Hi everybody, my name is Mark Vogel. I'm here to do my introductory post for STEM EDFN 530, Instructional Technology, Design, and Assessment. I'll start off with my education. I attended Hempfield School District, which is in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I went on to Elizabethtown College where I studied mathematics, education, and there's a picture of me to the right playing basketball in high school, and I also played at Elizabethtown as well. Uh, During my teaching career, I've gone back and got my master's in instructional media through Wilkes University, and now I'm currently studying to get my master's in online teaching through Millersville University. My teaching experience is probably unique to most people's in the fact that I actually teach at the high school that I had graduated from. I teach at Hempfield High School, which I teach Algebra 1 and Algebra 2, which is mostly ninth and 10th graders. This is my sixth year teaching at Hempfield, and we recently got one-to-one with the iPads, and so far they've been very successful, and my students use them daily in my classes, and they use them at home as well. Um, a reason I'm really excited about this course is that we have a STEM summit every year run by the Junior Achievement, and we get to see our students kind of go around from different stations and be included in like hands-on activities, and these all incorporate science, technology, engineering, and math. And the kids really get excited, and it's cool to see how uh, the stuff they're learning in the classroom really relates to possible careers down the road for them. So one of my hobbies includes being a Philadelphia sports fan. I'm a big fan of the Eagles, the Sixers, the Flyers, and the Phillies. There's a picture of my sister and I at an Eagles game a couple years ago, and I got to include that since they just won the Super Bowl for the first time. And I was actually down at the parade back in February down in Philadelphia with my friends, and it was an awesome day. I really enjoy working out and taking care of my body. I like lifting weights and running. And one of my favorite things to do in the summer is going to the beach as much as possible, whether it's the Jersey Shore or down in South Carolina. I really enjoy being at the beach with my family and friends. And the last thing about myself is this is my family in the picture to the right on the bottom there. Uh, I'm in the background, and on the far left is my father, and his name is Sam. He works at Johnson and Johnson in Lidditz as a production planner. In the front center is my mother, Maureen. She is a history teacher at Reynolds Middle School in Lancaster. And then on the far right is my sister, Laura, and she teaches science at Harriton High School down outside of King of Prussia. When looking at the similarities between 7 strategies of assessment for learning in Chapter 1 and 6 parts of assessment as learning by Gupta, it is clear that both promote clear learning targets, and the students understand why they're being assessed and like where they're going in their learning. Both of them also promote formative assessments, which are used to measure the student achievement. It might be different people measuring it, but there's definitely measurements happening. And effective feedback is being provided to the students. Again, this might be from the students or the teacher, but both are providing effective feedback. And finally, students feel comfortable taking risks in a positive learning environment, and they feel comfortable learning from their mistakes. As for the differences, one of the main one is that in 7 strategies of assessment for learning in Chapter 1, that's where the teacher's in charge. And the teacher's really measuring the student's success, opposed to when Gupta discusses the students are working together and they're really kind of measuring their own success. Finally, I would say my Algebra 1 classroom right now is more similar to Chapter 1, where I'm more measuring the student's success and providing feedback, but I would like to go more toward the strategies presented by Gupta, where the students are working together, using prior knowledge to solve new problems and to have them reflect and share their experiences with their classmates.